Welcome to the Big Bear Homestead. Today is episode number 12 in our preparedness series. So today we're going to talk about rotating your food storage. Okay, so today we're going to talk about rotating your food storage. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, everything has a shelf life. And so as you're going through your food storage, you need to pay attention to expiration dates, used by dates, those kind of things. Now, don't throw them away if it's past those dates, because most of your food is still good even after the so-called expiration date. Now, if it's a dairy product, then by all means, pay attention. But most of your canned food and dehydrated items and your pasta noodles and stuff like that, they're pretty much still a-okay after their expiration date. But that is a personal preference. You do with that as you see fit. Don't do it just because I told you to. But what you want to do is when you go into your food storage, here, you want to put your freshest items to the back. Move your old stuff forward. That way, as you're eating these items, which you should be eating your items, you're keeping a fresh stock in place. So, for example, with the green beans, you see them going up underneath our crawl space here. Ooh. We're rotating. We're putting the fresh ones down under there and bringing some of the older ones up to the top that we can put in with our meals. You know, everybody tells you only store the food that you're going to eat and that you're eating now, because that's the way it's going to be when the fecal matter hits the oscillation device. You like that, don't you? You're still gonna want to be eating what you're used to eating. You don't want to store 700 pounds of rice if you can't stand rice. That's just gonna bring morale down. So you want to be eating what you're storing now and bringing in the fresh stuff and just rotating out. That's all this really is. Very simple. Well, that's all really there is to talk about. Stay up on your expiration dates. Keep an active list of what you have, how much you have. Because see, the thing about food storage and preparedness is it's different for every person. You guys are going to stock up what you eat and in accordance with how many family members or how many people that are in your survival group, if you have a survival group. And then you stock accordingly. But you have to keep it organized and keep your running registry going of how many cans of green beans you have, how many cans of corn you have, and keep it rotated, and just stay up to date and make sure you've got the freshest stuff to the back and the oldest stuff to the front. That way it can be used. Well, I hope you guys found this video informative and it helped you out a little bit. Don't forget to come back next week in our preparedness series, where if the weather breaks, we're going to start a fire using a bow. If the weather hasn't broke, then we are going to do a video on something that we can do inside. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I guarantee you it'll be interesting. Dun, dun, dun. So, thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead, and like always, have a nice day.